Hello everyone, I am Bhakti. I study in the 8th grade. I have been with Trishla Tutorial since the last year. Trishla Miss is a very great teacher. She is very supportive and caring. Now let's have a look at my journey at Trishla Tutorials.
Hello everyone, I am Bhakti and today I am going to tell you all why children should get more recess time. Many people think that children get enough recess, but I think they should get more. I think this because recess is healthy. It creates strong friendships and it is great for helping children to learn. Having recess means children get the chance to run and play around. Many people today are not healthy because they do not get enough exercise. Did you know that there are over 124 million obese children in the world today? At school, they can go outside and this means they get lots of exercise. Recess time also means children will play together. Many recess games and activities mean children work and play together. For example, dodgeball, building sand castles or playing tag. In classrooms, children often work on their own, but outside they mostly play together. This helps them to learn about making good friends, working together and cooperation. Finally, I think extra recess is good because it means children will study better. Did you know that exercise is good for the brain as it means more oxygen comes into our blood? This means our brains become sharper and we learn better. Some people think that too much recess means less study time. So children will not learn much. But I think it is more important to be able to concentrate when it is study time. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Bhakti Sangvi and today I am going to speak on World Oceans Day. World Oceans Day is an initiative by the United Nations to spread the knowledge and awareness about the oceans. It is based on the principle of preserving infinite number of life forms and coral reefs that are part of the ocean and how human actions can harm the natural habitat. The principal focuses at this initiative is to bring the oceans at a forefront global environmental discussions and then plan and execute a sustainable method to save our oceans and the planet at large. World Engineers Day is celebrated on 15 September every year. This day is celebrated to respect all the engineers on the earth. Engineering or technology is just about making the use of science to improve productivity, to improve comfort, and to reduce cost. Engineers are the persons who use their pens and their brains to make the world a better place to live in. Happy Engineers Day to all the engineers around the globe. We truly respect your ideas and your great innovations that has made life easy for us. World Suicide Prevention Day is celebrated on 10th of September every year to provide worldwide commitments and to do some reliable action to put a stop towards it. WHO set up an organization to make people aware around the globe that suicides can be prevented. By helping each other in times of difficulties or troubles, maintaining proper mental health, and the most important of all is that not a negative thought should enter our mind and have an impact on our world. As citizens, we can make some posters or do rallies to make people aware about the same. Tough times do not last, tough people do. Everybody wants to be a diamond. The more it is cut, the brighter it sparkles. But remember, diamonds are too created under high pressure and dirty. So be happy and create dimples on your faces. हिंदी राष्ट्रीय दिवस 14 सितंबर को मनाया जाता है। संविधान सभा ने 14 सितंबर 1949 को हिंदी को आधिकारिक भाषा का दर्जा दिया था। तब से हिंदी राष्ट्रीय दिवस 14 सितंबर को मनाया जाता है। देश के पहले प्रधानमंत्री जवाहरलाल नेहरू ने 14 सितंबर को हिंदी राष्ट्रीय दिवस बनाने का फैसला किया था। काका कालेलकर, मैथिली शरण गुप्ता, सेठ गोविंदास जैसे लेखकों ने हिंदी को राष्ट्रभाषा बनाने के लिए अपना योगदान दिया था। आप सभी को भी हिंदी राष्ट्र दिवस की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। World Ozone Day is celebrated on 16 September every year. This day is celebrated to protocol the substances that deplete the ozone layer. This day is also intended to spread the awareness of the ozone layer. An earth without ozone is like a house without a roof. Let's me and you take an oath to save the ozone layer and protocol its substances on this World Ozone Day. Once again, a very happy World Ozone Day to everyone.
Lookouts who were on duty, they were first was Reginald Lee and the second was Fred Flitt. And among them, Fred Flitt was the first officer to spot the iceberg, and it was lying there lying down straight in their way. So he informed Lee about it. So Lee rang the bell 3 times in the ship and telephoned James Moody. James Moody was warned of it, but Moody just answered politely and said thank you, and he just hung up the phone. However, now the ship was approaching the iceberg, and it was less than 100 meters ahead, and in merely a few seconds the disaster would happen. So Officer Murduch, however, was trying his best to avoid the crash. So he signaled the engine room to cut the power and take a reverse. But those actions saved the Titanic from crashing onto the head. It got crashed on the left-hand side of the ship. 11:40 p.m. the crunch. So this time the iceberg had entered the ship and it was breaking through the hull of the ship. Hull of the ship is basically a compartment which protects the cargo, internal machinery, and protects the ship from flooding. But here the hull of the ship was only broken. So water immediately started pouring in the below decks. Ninth, the damage. This is Bhakti over here, and today I'm going to talk about one of the world's most prevalent argument, which is that whether life imprisonment should be promoted or capital punishment. So before starting with it, I would like to start with a quote. That is, the dead cannot cry out for justice. It is a duty of the living to do so for them. Which means the people who are already dead, it is impossible for them to speak out what was the truth. So it's a sole responsibility of the human beings to do it for them so that they get the required justice which they desire. So now let's get acquainted or familiar with some of the terms. First is justice. So what do we really mean by this word? So our word justice, which has derived from the Latin word, which is called iustitia, which means equality, fairness, and a reasonable and a just behavior. See, we don't want to be treated on the basis of what skin color we have, what clothes we wear, or how much money we have. We should be treated equally, and there should be a reasonable and a just behavior behind this. Next is, what is life imprisonment? Simply speaking, it means the whole life in prison. According to the Supreme Court of India, it has been mentioned in the Constitution of India that there will be no release of the prisoner before 14 or 20 years. It is the minimum years that a prisoner has to live in prison. Otherwise, the death sentence would be there. Otherwise, he would have to live in the prison for almost unto his death. Next is the capital punishment. Technically speaking, it is the death penalty, which is a punishment for a crime which includes murder. Murder means the killing of somebody. Espionage means spying. Treason means betrayal of one's own country. And the sentence which is ordering that someone has to be sentenced to punish, which is the death penalty, is called a death sentence. My opinion, I strongly believe that yes, every victim deserves justice. But I don't think that it means that you should take life of somebody and give the other person justice. Because if we take an example, like a person has killed an innocent person,
But we don't have to do the same thing with that wrongdoer, because if we do that same thing with that wrongdoer, then what is the difference between you and the innocent person? Because both of you have done the same thing of killing each one. So there's no difference. And due to this reasons also, many of the countries have already started abolishing capital punishment. They have started promoting life imprisonment, which is also an alternative as well as a substitute to death penalty.